Bullish Bittorrent (BTT) cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.000003 and $0.000006 by 2030. Market investigators expect BTT could reach $0.000003 by 2025. Bearish Bittorrent market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.000005733587. Bittorrent (BTT) presentation. BTT was initially made by developer Bram Cohen as a method for conveying huge records all the more productively. It immediately acquired fame because of its handiness for downloading pilfered films, music, and programming. This drove numerous ISTs to hinder BitTorrent traffic on their organizations, creating issues for authentic clients also. As of late, be that as it may, BitTorrent has been embraced by many real organizations as a method for disseminating huge records, for example, programming updates and recordings. What is BitTorrent (BTT)? BitTorrent (BTT) is a decentralized document sharing convention that permits clients to download records from one another straightforwardly. BTT is unique in relation to customary record sharing conventions like HTTP or FTP, in that it doesn't need a focal server to have the documents. All things considered, every client who needs to share a document makes a deluge record containing data about the record and transfers it to a tracker. The tracker then monitors which clients are sharing the document and assists them with interfacing with one another. At the point when another client needs to download the record, they download the deluge document and open it in their BitTorrent client, associating them with different clients having a similar record. BitTorrent (BTT) basic investigation. While BTT is generally regularly connected with theft, it can likewise be utilized for authentic purposes, like sharing open-source programming or appropriating enormous records, e.g. recordings, music, that would somehow be challenging to move because of their size. The way into BTT's productivity is its capacity to break huge records into more modest pieces and circulate those pieces across various clients. This swarm of seeders and leechers guarantees that every individual client just has to download a modest quantity of information from a wide range of sources, instead of the whole record from a solitary source. This interaction at the same time saves transfer speed and decreases clog on the organization, making BTT an appealing choice for both substance makers and shoppers. BTT is an altcoin that was made by the group behind BitTorrent to boost the utilization of the convention and assist with decreasing blockage on the organization. BTT tokens can be utilized to buy better download velocities or need on downloads. They can likewise be utilized to pay for transfers, which assists seeders with bringing in cash for their commitments. BitTorrent (BTT) current cost. BitTorrent is right now worth $0.000007166987 United States dollars. BTT has moved 1.54% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $10,575,388. BitTorrent is as of now position 75 among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market capitalization of $681,882,723 United States dollars. Using the general strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination uniqueness, MACD, from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for BitTorrent (BTT). To conclude, whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize constant BitTorrent (BTT) market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market movement. BitTorrent (BTT) value expectation 2023. BitTorrent, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. BTT. The BTT cost gauge for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $0.000001. Similarly, as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be slow, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.000001 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is doable sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. BTT is supposed to have a base worth of $0.000008600386. BitTorrent (BTT) value expectation 2024. Of every 2024, Bittorrent BTT cost forecast has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of BTT will before long outperform $0.000002. Notwithstanding, we ought to stand by to check whether the BTT's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, BTT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.000001 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.000002. Bittorrent BTT Value Forecast 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.000003 and BTT might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. BTT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.000002 and a low of $0.000002 in 2025. Bittorrent BTT Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that BitTorrent effectively supports market feeling among digital money aficionados, the BTT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, BTT will be green in 2026. The BTT is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $0.000003 with a base cost of $0.000003 and a typical cost of $0.000003. Bittorrent BTT Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the BTT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.000004 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.000004 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, BTT has a most extreme value worth of $0.000004. Bittorrent BTT Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.000004. In the event that BTT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $0.000005, neglecting to accumulate the help BTT needs by 2028. Could bring about a low of $0.000004. Bittorrent BTT Value Forecast 2029. While BTT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $0.000004.